Oh, hey, I'm Josiah, welcome back to Retro Rewind, and you know, today I've been playing a lot of the NES, specifically 8-bit games, which really made me think, what's after 8-bit? Well, move over, Lincoln, because there's a new revolution coming to town. Let's get this over with.
3, 2, 1, go!
In 1987, Nintendo formally revealed that they were working on the successor to the Nintendo Entertainment System, or Famicom in Japan. Up until this point, the NES had been doing amazing, but sales were slowly dropping each month, giving Nintendo the sign to go, "Time to sell out!" So in 1989, Nintendo announced the Super Famicom, or Super Nintendo over here in North America. And with that, they announced a brand new Mario game. Super Mario World, or Super Mario Bros. 4 if you were in Japan. Yeah, we didn't get that title because Nintendo didn't think we'd like numbers. Wouldn't want to spoil them too much. Super Mario World released in Japan on November 21st, 1990, North America on August 23rd, 1991, and in Europe on April 11th, 1992. I would hate to be Europe having to wait for the best Mario game of all time while everybody else got it 2 years ago. When the game released, it was both a financial and critical success, with 10 out of 10s across the board. Even today, game publications like IGN, Nintendo Life, and GameSpot praise the game for its innovation it made in gaming. Now let's talk about the actual game itself. Starting up the game, yeah, this is alright. I mean, the title screen, it's fine, it works, but it's also just kind of boring. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Island. Did you hear that? We're on Dinosaur Island! In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Are we just gonna stand for that? We gotta stop him! Hopping into the game itself, we are graded to the world map. This map, for what it is huge. It really seemed like there was an infinite amount of paths that you could go down. And with 96 levels, it really feels like it. Going into the first level, we see so many new things. Compared to the first Mario game on the NES, Super Mario World is a million times better. Everything's bigger, everything looks better, everything plays better. This is the definitive Super Nintendo experience. There are so many new enemies and things to collect, like dragon coins. On the surface, they act just like usual coins, but with a bit of a closer look, they act just a bit different. Usually, to get an extra life or 1-up, you'd have to collect 100 coins to do so. But with dragon coins, you just need to collect 5. These aren't necessary, but if you're truly looking for some challenge, I definitely recommend finding them all. No! Don't jump! No! It's okay. I have 5 dragon coins and 10 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. He'll be fine. Another new addition would be the dotted line blocks. All across the game, you'll see colored outlines of blocks. You can turn these into actual blocks by going into switch palaces. By jumping on each switch, you can activate the block and making the game just a bit easier. Many people think that this feature was added to get around a difficulty mode, and I fully agree with that. One of the biggest things about this game was the introduction of a new companion, Yoshi. It's Jurassic Park all over again. Surprisingly enough, Yoshi had been planned for a while, dating all the way back to a drawing Miyamoto did of Mario riding a dinosaur. If anything, Yoshi feels right at home in this game. He doesn't really feel out of place or anything. He all fits nice and snugly like a nicely wrapped birthday present. This present's really gonna blow their socks off. Oh no. Overall, this is such an amazing game, and it really shows the capabilities of the Super Nintendo and what the system can do. For many people, it was the reason to buy a Super Nintendo, and for some people, they had bought the game without even getting the system. That is how big this game was. I guess what I'm trying to say is that whether big, young, small, old, whatever you are, this game, Mario World, really appeals to everyone. And if it doesn't appeal to you, then hey, get a life. This is going to be a game that I keep on my shelf for years to come. Not only because I got it for 16 bucks, but also because it is just a great game overall that influenced so many people and generations to come. Well, that's all the time we got for you guys today on Retro Rewind. Stay safe, stay warm, stay watching, and stay retro. We'll catch you guys on the next level.